Hey guys, what about Amiobi here? We're back after we break streaming because we are going to look at some Dream Team courses here. There are 6 teams in Dream Team this time around. I think they all had to use the same plot. Wasn't it something like you're using a plot created by another team's captain? I think that's what they're doing. And each team has, I want to say 4 guys on it. And one of those people is console. So... and how it's going to happen after that, I don't know. No idea how it's going to happen. So, anyways, we're going to play some courses, and then we'll let them figure that out, because we just play. This is Wicker Club by blindwolfgolf UK. Let's give her. We're starting off with a shorty. And there's going to be required elements that needed to be followed. Chat will tell me about those, I'm sure. I did see one was like four par 4s under 400 yards. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's going on here. How's it going, Axel? I should shout out everybody else. Pat, Chicken Wings, Seb, Axel. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Anyways, first time we've streamed in a few months for golf, at least. Oh, that was only for a console? Okay. It looks pretty cool right away. Oh, look at that. Doesn't play in forever. First swing, he stripes it. Not only does he have stunning good looks, he's got skills to go with them. It's not fair. It's not fair to everybody else, but, you know, I can't control that, so. He didn't plant the creek a huge amount, and I kind of like that he didn't. It's got a bit of a ruggedness to it. Oh, and this is Scottish's plot. Yes, I did see that too. I did do minimal research into this because I was going to stream it. So I wanted to have half a clue what I was doing. A lot of OB right close by. That's fine. Yeah, this should get there. Oh, and that thing went straight right. How's it going, Justin? Had the right bat. It just went, Maya, go away. I don't want you here. Like, in this apartment at all, but. Rubbing up against my legs for sure. Oh, okay, plot small. That makes sense. It's got a bit of a, you know, UK feel to it, in that it's constrained and small, and just the grasses and the overall construction of it looks UK-ish. So okay, now we're gonna go 505 par 4. That fairway's not very kind. I won't be happy if this bounces in the bumper, just so you're aware. Consider me not happy. Oh, US Golden Age. Okay. Well, I was off slightly. Terrible lie. Oh. 1 out of 5. For those watching on YouTube, one of the fun things about Dream Team is that there's a ton of trash talking that happens amongst the teams. So we didn't have it last year, and I missed it because the trash talking is just top notch. Greens are 165. It's got a really cool look to it. Nope. That fairway bounce was harsh. Hey, Pac. I know it's... Apparently I used to stream this game. I don't know. We're gonna pinch driver. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, no. Fairway's over here. Try to cut one here to take some of the distance off of it. Bounces in the rough. Can't get there. And then we lay it up in the rough? Please tell me we did. Oh, not quite. It's really narrow back there. So the only issue I have with that is this second shot looks like it would have been some fun to take a crack at. But you got to hit like an unworldly drive to have a go at it. And I think it takes a little bit away from the hole. Like, I'd rather it be a little bit more generous in the fairway and then have, you know, the second shot be really risk rewardy. And maybe one where like you have to go right at it. Like, I like how if you miss it to the right here, you're going way downhill, and that's not gonna be any fun. And the green is going towards the water, which makes sense too. But just something where it's like, yeah, there's danger, but if you bail, you're not getting up and down easily. And to get, you know, hit the right shot, it's gonna require a really good one. And then just don't pinch the driver as much. Just be a little bit more fun. But I'm not sure if that fits the goal of the design. It might not. And then we're gonna have a sort of, kind of, but not really drivable 4. Can't get there. Not into the wind, at least. This is gonna be a little boring. Needs to be precise, which is good. Uphill lie. I think sandwich is probably okay. Oh, not fast though. Bounce right. No, other right. Guess not. That almost didn't go in the hole. Yeah, I'm not a big. I mean, you guys know me. I think drivable 4s are overused. If you're gonna have one that's of that distance, though, I mean, without wind, with wind we're going for sure. Without wind, maybe. And then it looks like if you missed that green, you weren't gonna have a whole lot of fun. So that part's done really well. Oh, that went farther than it was expected. The greens have got some movement to them, which you'd expect for Golden Age course. Oh, you bugger. Not what I would call an easy course either, so far. And then we're going to be 5 bills downhill, par 4. Looks like you want to be left. Sure. Okay. See, now what I was worried about is if it went left, this goes into the rough, I bet. Not quite. It's perfect angle. Faceted that a bit. Oops. Sit down. Yeah, my putting hasn't gotten any better. I've played a little, like I've played the Dam Society rounds on Pro. And that's about it. Can it get worse? I mean, let's be honest. It was never good. I think I'm fine. Another reason I'm not streaming a huge amount is the hereditary tremor I deal with has been getting worse. So tempo's getting to be a real struggle now. And it's like uncomfortable to try to do it. Yeah. Yeah, the controller was... Yeah, and speaking of which, I probably need a new controller. No, it's gotta be driver. And there's times where it's fine. Like right now, it's not too bad. But I'll have days too where it's uncomfortable. Yeah, my hands shake. It's a hereditary thing. My dad has gotten to the point where he can't sign his name now. His hands shake too much. And I'm not far behind him. My grandfather had it too. It's hereditary. I love the look of this place. See there, that felt really good. It's hard getting my hand to be like that. No, have not. Will not. Didn't break. Damn. I just have to keep my hand very, very, very relaxed, and I have a hard time doing that sometimes. And like I said, it's only getting worse. So there will come a point where I can't play this game. Yeah, no, I've never been to a chiropractor and never would. When I've had back issues, I go to a RMT, registered massage therapist. I find that better. Cut ski. Didn't cut ski because I fast skied it. And oh, I'm in the fairway. And you'll never guess what's right between me and where I want to go. Par 5, I guess it's okay. Oh, wow, that really friggin' snapped. All right. There's some trickiness to this track course so far, isn't there? Like, it's not an overly long course, but it's a bit tricky. You gonna break? Nope. Nope, you're not. You're gonna just stay right the hell there. Par 5, love to see it. Hey, Troy, what's going on? See how long it lasts. If I hit 3 wood, leaves 170-ish. I don't know that driver's worth the risk. What is it to the bunker? 2 no. Okay, so that shouldn't get there. You're studying to be one? Cool. It's not for me, that's all. But I have this... Wow, that's going left. Get a bounce. Roll down there. I have this distrust for people that charge for every time I show up. So, you know, any kind of, you know, dentist, massage therapist, chiropractor, etc., 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 etc. I'm always distrustful when they say I need to come back because I got to pay them when I go back again, right? So mechanic, same thing. I'm always like, yeah, do I really need to, or do you need more of my money? One seems fairly straightforward. I mean, you could hit driver, but why would you? Poor Miniobi's dying over there. Goodness. Rolls and shoulder. Yeah, I'm sure it's different for different people. So that didn't go in. You had best be precise on this course, otherwise you're going to struggle. Yeah, and the problem is it only takes one or two bad ones to just ruin it for everybody else, right? There's tons of great mechanics, tons of great chiropractors, tons of great, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But the couple that you run into that aren't, ruin it for everyone else. Hey, Brooks, what's up, man? Ah. Oh. I thought that was going to go way left, given how fast that was. Neat little run up here. Big green. Makes sense for the hole. Don't know that the ball needs to be rolling around quite that much. But that's okay. You gonna come back? I guess that's a no. Is there like a difficulty kind of expectation with these courses, or is it just, you know, build as good a course as you can? I'm guessing it's just build as good of a course as you can, but yeah, okay. And then every now and then that happens because I'm afraid of going fast because of the twitches I have. That ruins this game for me. The fact that that'll just show up every now and then. Well, I mean, the idea was for it to be good, right? Whether it actually made it to be good, who knows? Well, so the way you play this hole is you whiff the driver, slash it out of the crap into position, hit a good approach, 2-putt for par. That's how this hole is played. All right, I'll allow it. The OB is technically a boundary. You've got the course kind of separated by a road, which isn't the part of the course, so that's fine. I can't get there. So we're just lay up right in the bunker. Idiot. I do feel like it'd be a little bit more fun if we could take a few more chances. There's been a few kind of it's basically dictated you have to lay up. Now, part of that is me just not liking laying up. And there's probably people... No, that's going way right. Oh, no, it's not. There's probably people that will find a way to go for things that I just can't see because I play a little smarter. But I'd love to see the drives on the par 5s, for example, be a little bit more... You just... I don't know what it is I'm looking for. Just feels like they've all been... You're going to miss the fairway. This one's been the most open of them all. It's been the longest too, so that's fair. And then we're going to go at it. I'm just a fan with par 5s of the second shot being the important shot as opposed to the drive. There's room for both, but this course it seems to be the drive has been king for pretty much all of it. Blah. It's really visually quite good, and there's some really good thought behind it too. There's been run-ups where you need run-ups. The creek is here. It's not been leaned on. It's featuring pretty nicely. That may need to sit a bit. Yeah. There's been some good reception, like receptive areas for the greens where you hit it in the right spot, and when you don't, then you struggle. Just how it should be, really. Hey, look at that. 3 in a row. Watch out. Maybe we're remembering how to play this game. Drivable 4. Looks like missing left is probably not ideal. And you kind of have a bit of a built-in drop zone, which I like. Kind of. Like the game is gonna drop you in line with a flag, and it looks like you can find fairway just about everywhere. So that's cool. We're going at this. Didn't mean to be slow there. With trouble right. Okay. What I'd be curious about is if you go right, you know what's happening. You're going swimming. If you hit it in this bunker left or this crap left, that back pin, you're dead. What do you like for this pin? Bunkering's really nice. Like a lot of the stuff he's done here is really good. That's fast. Is it really? Yeah. Yeah, it's tricky, but it's like it's basically saying hit some shots. And there's room for you to do it. And if you don't, well, sorry about your luck. Which I have no problem with. I think it's good. Like if you don't hit a good shot, you might have to work for par, which I would struggle to see the problem with that. Not in the wind. I had to think about if I wanted to hit 3-wood full there or not. Crap. I fast a lot, unfortunately. Especially wedges for some reason. Nope. Nope. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yes, casual 4-putt to finish. I think. Yeah. We were doing okay. And then we weren't. Yeah, it's just shades shy of 7,000 yards. Looks great, well thought out. There's some really good holes out there. Where I would like to see it a little differently, part of it is personal preference. Again, I prefer par fives where, like, we live in a world now where par fives are basically always reachable, right? So 3-shot par fives are difficult to find. So I prefer the second shot to be the big deal on a par five. I feel like one or two of them, it might maybe took away. To me, it makes it boring if it's just, you know, lay up, hit a wedge. It's kind of boring. It's probably strategically correct, and in real life, it makes a lot of sense. But in the game, it's not fun. It gets kind of boring. So I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of an opportunity, then maybe make it a little bit, you know, harsher around the green, maybe to do that. And then there was a lot of the short par fours just ended up being 3-wood, 3-iron wedge. Again, kind of, I think that length of hole is very, very difficult to make play interestingly. It's just, you know, you almost need to try to sucker somebody into trying to hit a driver into some crap. Otherwise, it's just so easy to make it just be a real layup wedge hole that's just mind-numbingly boring. And yeah, so it's tough. That's a tough one. And I know that in 2K21, Ben had videos about creating short but not drivable par fours and making them interesting. I think that's where the cream rises to the crop. Situations like that where it's difficult. And I think that's where the great designers really separate themselves, because they're able to create those holes a lot better. This is a really good course though. I'm nitpicking right now, just trying to find things that maybe could be done differently. Overall, I think it's great. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of Dream Team. If you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Get the algorithm going. I'm going to try to keep getting stuff up on that channel. I am having a hard time being motivated to play this game and to do these videos. But hey, if you guys hammer away at the like button and stuff, that might motivate me a bit. So have at it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.